The second tab is the Home tab. It is divided into 7 sections. They are Clipboard, Slide, AI Assistant, Font, Paragraph, Drawing, and Publish. This is where we will start to see the differences between the Story view and the Slide view. The Slide view didn't have the Font, Paragraph, and Drawing options, because those items are inherent to items on the slide. If you haven't selected an item on the slide, then a significant number of the items in the ribbon will be grayed out. The clipboard allows you to copy and paste items somewhere is in the lesson, either on this slide or a different one. The slide section will allow you to change the layout of the slide you're currently working on to a different layout from your master slides, insert a new slide, change the focus order, or duplicate the slide as the next slide. Looking at the slide section, you can see next to the new slide and apply layout option a small down arrow or triangle. If you select the icon, you will get the default action. But if you select the arrow, you will get a pop-up window allowing you to select a different option. Focus order is a term used to help screen readers identify items on the screen. This feature aids visually impaired learners to be able to know not only what is on the screen, but also its context. Is the item something to engage with, or is it an on-screen graphic or text designed to help the learner to understand the material? The third section is the AI Assistant. This section uses generative AI to help you write new text, either as on-screen content or for the Notes panel, create an image, or insert an AI-generated audio track, such as a speaker or sound effect. You can also use this section to generate a quiz question, an entire quiz based on the content within the lesson, or generate a review or summary slide. The next section is the Font section. This is where you can adjust the font style, size, and color of the font for the Notes section and for the on-screen text. Remember, if you are using the Font section for the Notes section, you are only affecting the notes for the slide you are working on. Those changes are not applied throughout the entire lesson. In the Font section, you adjusted the appearance of the letters and words on the screen. The Paragraph section is used to adjust the spacing and positioning of the words and lines your learner will see. Again, this tab can be used for both the on-screen text and the text in the Notes section. Drawing is next. This section will be grayed out unless you have selected an on-screen item. The Arrange icon will allow you to group items together. This is helpful when you're making the same change to multiple items or want to move their position as a group to a different position. The Quick Styles icon and down arrow allow you to select pre-programmed fill and font styles. The fill colors and font style options are based on your lesson's current design style and program defaults. If you don't like these pre-programmed actions, you can apply your own fill, border, or shading effect. The final section is the Publish section. This is where you will be able to make changes to the player, view the lesson, or publish the lesson so others can view and review it. The player is the learner's user interface. You can control what interactive functions he or she can utilize during the lesson, along with setting the interface's color scheme and fonts. The changes you make to the player's fonts will not affect the on-screen and Notes fonts. When previewing the lesson, you are able to preview the specific slide you are working on, the entire scene that the current slide belongs to, or a group of selected slides. Finally, you can publish the lesson in various formats for others to view.